Hi there, welcome. So, this is going to be a reading for Cancer. All right, please take it as it resonates, and also remember that roles can be reversed. Okay. Oh, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I kind of want to keep my glasses on because I can see better, but I don't like the reflection. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the overall energy for this read for Cancer? And I'm pulling from my Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. The overall energy for Cancer's read. Overall energy for Cancer's read. Okay. I'm gonna only do it one more time and I'm gonna feel like I got the wrong deck. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Pull from this deck rather. Okay. Because I surely was about to put it down. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Resistance. It's crazy this came out because that's what I was hearing. Resistance. With Sparky D. All right. And emotions at the bottom of the deck with John Aiko. Gina Aiko. I think that's how you say it. John Aiko. Gina Aiko. Anyways. Resistance. That's so crazy. It's not crazy, but yeah, it's. I should have said it. I wish I would have. I said it now. Resistance. But y'all seen how them cards didn't want to come out either. Resistance. Maybe you're blocking somebody. You don't want to deal with someone. Somebody don't want to deal with somebody or a situation, but you could be wanting to just love on yourself at this time. Avoidance. I'm also hearing avoidance. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I need to go to this. You have a spark in you, but you may be feeling like the power is a little lost. There is an invisible barrier between where you are now and where you long to be. Like Sparky, you have to choose you. And while that's a tough decision for anyone with a beating heart, that doesn't mean you should accept less than what you deserve. Make a list of things that you may feel may be stopping you from your end goal. Resist the urge to talk down to yourself, but rather approach these roadblocks with grace and understanding. You'll have a breakthrough soon enough. So, yeah. Okay. Self worth, self love, self care. That's all I'm hearing is self. Self, 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 self. All right. So, what else for Cancer? Holy Spirit. Wow. What else for Cancer? Look at that. Healing. Okay. Healing. Inner child. And we got at the bottom, that came out with it was longing. What else for Cancer? Someone turn. What else for Cancer? We got temptation here, deception, temptation. What else for Cancer? flow, stability, harmony. Let me get one more for Cancer. Ooh. We got the Ace of Water, where Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the card self-worth. Okay, can y'all see that good? I don't know. I probably need to be recording this from my cell phone instead of this laptop. But yet, and look at that. Receive at the bottom of the deck. Be open. Be open to receiving. Ooh, wee. I want to get one more card though. What's this temptation, deception energy? Yeah. You could be trying to resist some type of temptation from your past. Like, you could be wanting to act on something that you have never actually done, but you've thought about it, but you know it goes against God, or you feel as if it goes against God or your alignment, like you don't want to do it. Yeah, some type of illusion. We got spark here and illusion. It's something out your comfort zone. It's something that you... Okay, for instance, please don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Okay, and this is just an example. All right. Let's say you are a heterosexual female. All right, and you've never been with a woman before, but you've thought about it in your past. But you've thought about it, but you haven't acted upon it, and you're not really like, I would go in full blown marry a woman, right? But you are curious, you're curious about it, but you don't feel as if that's in alignment with you. That's something that you could be struggling with. Okay, listen, no judgment zone here. Okay, it's just an example. Yeah, but there's some type of illusions, some type of confusion. Or you left. Yeah. Ooh, I got another example for those of you who don't like that example. Maybe you want some money, right? You grew up poor, you grew up in the hood, but you want to start scamming people, but you know that ain't right. You know you ain't right. You can get caught. You can go to prison. You can go to jail. That could be some type of temptation that you have that you're trying not to act on, okay? I just ain't got time for no bullshit. Stability definitely makes me think of that. All right, Holy Spirit. What's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? Darn it. It means I don't like how that came out, but I'm going to take it. 7 of Cups, first card out. What's going on for Cancer? Eight of Wands. They want to come out reverse, but I'm not taking it in the reverse. What's going on for Cancer? The Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Ciao. Get one more. The King of Wands in the reverse. I don't want to take it in the reverse. I don't know. Should I take this Eight of Wands in the reverse or no? Upright. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. The Queen of Cups came out to express the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. What's the King of Wands in the reverse? King of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh boy. You could be in resistance of leaving another that you know is no good for you. So I'm gonna have to take this and make this into a person, honey. But take it how it resonates for you, because it's all just energy. I do see here someone being resistance on leaving someone that's disappointed them, like time after time after time after time again. Like, and the person is not changing, and you could see that. And I feel like whoever I'm resonating with, you're starting to, hate is a very strong word, but you're starting not to think highly of this person. This person, I feel like, not even starting, you have arrived. With the Six of Swords here and this Ten of Swords right after that, you've arrived to the destination. You've reached the finish line with somebody. Someone's favorite color could be black. Someone has like a black Nike hoodie. Okay, someone could be a felon or been to prison or been to jail. Someone could be a drug dealer. Okay. Or some type of illegal activities, but I'm getting drug dealer. Someone does not keep their energy to themselves. They like to spread their energy with everybody, and they like to be like the life of the party. They like to be seen. They like to be heard. They want everyone to know they're around. That's the type of energy I'm getting off somebody that you're dealing with, Cancer. Okay. What else for over here with Cancer? We got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're rejecting someone from putting you into You're rejecting someone that's trying to put you in a third party situation. Someone could be into polyamorous relationships. Mm-hmm. Someone could even ask, someone act, something, not could have, someone here asked someone to be in a polyamorous relationship. I feel like you rejected it. Mm-mm. But you could somewhat be in one. I don't know what I think, but all parties have to consent to that. But like someone could be dealing with somebody else, whether you know it or not. Like you know it, you might not know they still dealing with each other or something. Um, the person you dealing with, Cancer, lack morals. Like they lack morals. This is someone who would keep it in the family. Is also what I'm getting. Don't have to be put it where it goes for your situation. But for some Cancer here that's gonna watch this video, someone likes to keep it in the family. What's Can I get more on this King of Wands in the reverse? I mean, yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. If someone is like flighty, like you hear from them, but sometimes they say they got to go on like a business trip or they got to stay out all night and say they don't come home, it's because they're with that other person for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I asked who this King of Wands in the reverse is, and I said what I said. We got the Four of Wands and the Fool. This person is a damn fool. Let me tell you, they could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be a Gemini. I'm also hearing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But someone's starting a new home. Give me more on this Four of Wands with the Fool card. Somebody is also paying somebody's rent. Somebody is taking care of another household. Like, yeah, like they're financially supporting another person, taking care of a whole household. What's this? Four of Wands and the Fool. Can we clarify this some more? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone is developing something else. Something. Yeah. Okay. Not the Four of Swords here. But it came out crossing. Okay. What's the Four of Swords? Can we clarify Four of Swords? Three of Cups. Yeah, someone wants Three of Cups here came out. Definitely a third party situation here. Someone trying to have peace with someone new, whoever they starting this new connection with, honey. Because I don't feel like, Cancer, you ain't with this shit. You ain't with it at all. So they making it with someone else, and they gonna put them in the third part, a polyamorous relationship as well. They gonna put them in the third party situation. If you think someone gonna do right by somebody else, they not. Like, they gonna do whatever they were trying to do with you, they about to do with this new person. But whoever this is that they going towards, they with that. Like, they with that. They okay with that. So what's Cancer's advice, honey? We gonna get out of this. Oh Lord. What's Cancer's advice? I feel like I should got a different deck. The Page of Cups, the Page of Swords. Okay. And one more. Yep. Focus on you. keep learning about you and what you want and the things that make you happy. You someone also could be thinking about starting a business, going back to school. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords here as well. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. You can have that in your chart, or that's what you were dealing with. But yeah, you see the truth in the situation. You see it for what it is, and it ain't about for right now. The energy that I'm pulling, it ain't changing, baby. It ain't changing. Um, but yeah, somebody could be going to school or starting a new business. Somebody could just be tapping into like a new hobby, perfecting their craft. Yeah. Well, that's it, Cancer. I hope it resonated for someone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.